Let's see if this will work. I mean, let's see. Alright, well, it's alright for now. Let's see what happens. What is up, you guys? It's David here once again, and today it is, I'm finally going out fishing and all this stuff, and you can tell by the trees, it's fall, and I have a different rod I'm using today, so I'm going to call this the COVID rod, because, well, not that obviously I was out sick one time, because about a month ago I had COVID and all this stuff, and then with this rod, this is during the pandemic and all this stuff when I started out fishing, so that's why I call it the COVID rod, because, you know, I haven't really used this for years. So I mean, I've been, oh, that's not good. Probably didn't hit the button all the way. So let's see. Yeah, I don't have any worms on there right now, so I'll show you. Hopefully we'll catch a fish. Hopefully, let's see. All right. Okay, so the worms I'm gonna be using today is the these worms right here. These are not refrigerated, so meaning that you don't really need to put these in the refrigerator, because I know I bought these before. Well, not this before, but other worms that are not refrigerated. In the last video, well, I was told by one person is that I don't know if this is the right size hook, because it says 2-size hook and then a sliver. I know he said the person said 5-inch. I mean, it was 5-size barrel sliver hook, but, well, sliver, not hook. I don't know why I said hook. I don't know, I couldn't find the size, so I'm gonna give this a shot, and then, because maybe not only that, you know, I wasn't really casting out that far with this one, so maybe I'll do it with this one and another rod. I don't know. I can give it a shot. I mean, well, although I don't know how long my fishing season's gonna be, so we're gonna give it a shot. So maybe I'll do this for about an hour, because I only have one GoPro battery left and all that stuff, and I forgot to bring the other one, so I'm not gonna fish that long. So not that I do have other things to do and all the stuff before it gets dark. So alrighty, so we're just gonna grab this one worm and we're gonna go fishing. So let's see what happens. Hopefully we catch something. Alrighty, so I set it up and all this stuff, so let's see. I mean, hopefully I'll be able to catch something. So I don't know. Not good. Not sure what happened there. Alright. Not to mention, this setup is not, I don't know if I have the right setup here. The problem is that with this rod, I haven't really used this in the longest time. Not since, like I said, not since the pandemic. I've had caught fish with this thing before, but so, oh, see, it just stopped. It's like it has its own brake system. I don't know, guys. So let's see. So I don't know. Okay, well, that's almost the best thing I've got. I don't know, maybe there's a thing I can do here. So I mean, this here, I was adjusting this a little bit. I don't know if that doesn't make any difference or something like that. So I mean, I could have just used another rod or something like that, but I don't know. The only reason I made this video, because I mean, I suffered from, you guys already know that I had COVID-19 back in September and all that stuff, so we're just gonna see how it goes. So if not, hopefully I'll do another fishing video in another time with another rod, maybe with that same setup I'm using right now. The sliver, take the hooks out, take the hook out, or take the weight out. Or actually, I use the bullet weights because usually that's good, but so I don't know. I mean, it'd be a miracle if I catch a fish here at this spot, but I don't, with this setup, but I don't know. I have no idea. Well, actually, that's not a bad cast right there. Well, okay, but not perfect. But I don't know what pound line this is, because because in the other video I was told by if I use a 4-6 pound line or something like that, I maybe it casts a little farther. But that was probably on the other. What kind of bird is that thing? So I don't know, we'll just see. So at the same time, when I just got here, I asked, there was these youngsters and all this stuff. Well, not youngsters, well, either whoever they were, I don't know their age. So but he noticed my GoPro and he asked me, well, I asked him how's things, like how's the fishing, and it's not doing well. And then that's when he asked me about my YouTube channel. So I said, yeah, I just gained a subscriber just right here at this spot. So, well, it was over there actually. So, but I don't know. He said he hasn't got any luck. So I think I heard him that they also have a YouTube channel as well. So I don't know if I'll pick it up on when he subscribes. I mean, he just subscribed it right there at the spot. So I don't know if I'm gonna notice right away, like on the email, or it depends on a variety of things. So all right, so I don't know what's going on here. So I mean, this, like I said, this rod, I don't know what's the opportunity with this rod, but even if I got it right, although that might be the drag right there, like how you set up the drag. So I don't know. Let's see. Actually, that's, oh, I don't know. It looked like it ran a little further, but not by much. So I don't know. Oh, I don't know. So let's see. Beginning of, like, it's fall season, guys. So I don't know. We'll give it a shot, see what happens. There's a helicopter coming. I wasn't sure if I was gonna go to this pond today because due to, well, let's just say if I didn't go to this pond, I probably wouldn't have had getting a subscriber. So, I mean, when I was here one time, I actually made a video one time. It was a failed attempt because let's just say I obviously did not, I couldn't catch a fish or something like that. So it was like in April and all this stuff. So, but unfortunately, I didn't catch anything. So, and it was also a failed video because I was like trying to make it 4K, but every time I changed the battery, it also changed the, changed the settings. So it's kind of like a pet peeve. Things got messed up and all this stuff, so I decided not to do it. So it seems like it's coming this way. Let's see what happens. Alrighty, so I've got nothing so far. I mean, well, actually, I know it's not that long, but why does it do that? I mean, is it the system? Like I said, I haven't used this. I had not used this rod in a while. Like, I had not used this. I said this earlier. All right, what's going on here? All right. Great. Tangled up, messed up situation here. Oh, wait, hold on. All right, so I fixed it. So let's see. I don't know. Not that could have been. So, yeah, I mean, I mean, I know this is probably the drag, but I mean, I did adjust that drag a little bit. So, I mean, just thought maybe if that was the case. So, I don't know. I did adjust the bobble a little bit higher than, well, not, maybe from the original. So, I don't know. Yeah, I know. I just don't know what's going on, because I'm trying to make a special video because I haven't really fished in a while. Like the last time I went fishing was Labor Day weekend. Yeah, so that was the last time I went fishing on Labor Day. You know, I think it was obviously a week before I had COVID, you know. So I mean, you know, you guys already know that, well, I wouldn't say I already know that further on that my mom was the first one who had it. My mom had COVID for the first, well, this is her first time. This is her third time she had COVID, but this is the second time I had it. So when my mom had COVID and all that stuff, so I was like, oh shoot, because you know, you got to think about it. She's a school teacher and all that stuff. She's around with little kids and all that stuff. And I, on the other hand, you know, I drive a school bus as well and all that stuff. So I'm just gonna reel this in because it's getting too close to the shore, or it feels like it. I don't know if it's the water or I have no idea. So all right, so oh no. Sorry about that. That was, not sure why it's doing that, because I'm pressing the button. All right, I'm still doing the same thing. So I don't know what's going on with this. Like I said, I don't know. Well, anyway, so I try to stay as far away as my mom as possible, but however, I still got it. I think like it kicked in like either the 12th, I think it was the 12th that I started getting it and all this stuff. So, and I felt the same thing that I was feeling when I had COVID, like, you know, the whole not breathing. Well, not breathing actually. Turns out, like in my last video, in one of my videos, and I just couldn't, I could not, you know, I just wasn't feeling right. So I mean, I took my COVID test like on Thursday and all this stuff just to see. And then at one point, like it showed like a slight line, like right where the test line is. And when that happens, that's like, it's supposed to be knowing that you tested positive. So, but it wasn't like no line at all. I mean, it was a slight line. It was like you would almost need a magnifying glass just to see it. So, and then on that Friday, that's when I made that short video and all the stuff telling you guys I had COVID. So, because I was planning on going fishing, I was planning on doing it. I was gonna go out fishing that day. I mean, well, not that day, on that Friday, but it was Saturday. So I could not go fishing. I could not go fishing because I had COVID. And I felt the same thing. And it turns out, I mean, it wasn't like I had trouble breathing. I felt congested. So, like, kind of like you feel like congested or something. Well, it does affect your lungs. So, and I didn't have a temperature this time. Well, I didn't have a temperature the first time I had COVID. So, there you go. So, but yeah, so, and I had not fished in a while because of the weather. And I was actually wanted to go fishing last week, but we ended up going to Sterling, Mass to see like the farm and all that stuff. It was like the farmland and all that stuff. It was not too bad. Bunch of animals there. So, all right. Yeah, I think there's like, I think the water, I feel like the water is bringing it too close to the shore. So, I don't know. Not that I I don't know if I'm gonna plan on using this unless figure it out. Yeah, because it's like, it's not going as far as I thought it would be. Well, I don't know, but this is the, what do you call it? The reel I'm using, you know. And I couldn't remember how far I cast from the first time I played this, so I don't know. I'm just gonna give it a shot and just see if I can catch a fish. If I don't catch anything, I don't catch anything. I will try again next time, you know. Or maybe next year, depending on the season, depending on that. Because usually this is almost when I end fishing, around this time of the season. But I don't know, so, well, we just gotta play. Like I said earlier, those guys told me that they didn't catch nothing, so that's a sign of not, that's not a good sign. So probably the next pond I'll probably go to, the other pond I usually go to, you know, maybe. So no, seems like someone's fishing over there. So I don't know. Well, a dang if I catch something, a dang I don't. So I don't know. He didn't cast as far. He's almost casting as far as I am. It's not a... Oh, you're welcome. Let's try over here. I'm just not getting anything. Well, you can't accept. This is the second time I'll get skunked. So. I see like those little drips somewhere. I don't know if you can see it on the camera, but it seems like there's something going on, like a little activity, but I don't know what it is. You know, if it's a fish, it'd be fine, but it's doing something. I got some activity going on. My bob was just about to shake, so indicating that there's something going on. Indicating that there's something happening. It'd be nice if I catch a fish. Let me rig it up just in case it acts up. No, I didn't see it go down. That's the only problem. That's the only issue about that. The bobber did not go down. Because that's when you know I catch a fish. Although if I did that, and then the stuff, let's just see what it was doing. I just want to see what the run did, if it did anything. Let me see. Ow! Alright, it did a little nibble, but I don't know. Let me adjust it a little bit so I can put it that way. Okay. Okay. Be nice if I catch a fish before, well, around 5 or before my battery goes out. So I charged both batteries, but it didn't. But I forgot one of them. Well, that's alright. One battery was good enough. Because that way maybe I can use the other one to delete the footages. Oh. Alright, so oh, excuse me. So I mean, even if I catch a bluegill, it'd be nice. But I haven't caught a bass lately. I had not caught a bass this year, unfortunately. Not a smallmouth, not a largemouth, so nothing. Because, well, you want to keep in mind that I did not, you know, I did some fishing up in July, but I didn't catch it on camera. Well, I had my GoPro, but I didn't have my SD card because I forgot it at the house. I'm probably planning on buying I'll probably plan on buying a new SD card, a separate SD card, the same thing I should use on this one. See, there's something going on there, but I don't know what it is. Is it a fish or something? So, because, I don't know. Alright, so in case you want to know, I did move on this side right here because there was like there was a family here with a child and wanted to film and all that stuff. I mean, not film, but wanted to take a photo. It was like some Asian people, and he said thank you and all that stuff. So, but they're kind of like speaking in Oh, other language? Well, it's probably, I don't know. Like I said, they look Asian to me, so. But I don't know. I just have to. I don't know. I was just being considerate, and not only that, I didn't want to hurt the kid by accident. Oh. Oh, there goes that one. Oh shoot! I think that was the one, wasn't? What just flew out? Oh, I think it was the weight. Oh, I lost the weight. Yeah, I lost the weight. Well, how would happen if I ended up doing this without the weight? Actually, probably. Yeah, I'm not gonna cast out. That's what ripped. Oh, I lost the weight. Yeah, that's what happened. I think I gotta tighten it up. Let me see. There was only 2 of them on there, so I'm gonna try do 3. Let's see what happens. Maybe I can cast a little further, because that's what the user told me on my Labor Day fishing. Let's see. Okay, I did it with 3 and all that stuff. I did it with 3 split shot, whatever you call it, the weights or something like that. I don't know, but so anyway, let's see if that would be the case. I mean, it did. The user did say 2 to 3, so let's see if that would be the case. Maybe because maybe like the lighter it goes, the farther you cast and less tangles. Although there was that tangle one time, so I don't know. But I don't know if it's the line I'm using. I don't know. Maybe I'll do it in the next year's video. Like get a separate reel and spool it, because I gotta learn how to spool these things, because it's just like it's a learning curve. And I remember one time I actually did it on, like, I was gonna do a video about how to spool up a line on a bait caster, but it was my first attempt, and it took a few tries, but then I totally messed it up and all of a sudden. So I was like, I'm not using this video, are you kidding me? So yeah, so I don't know. Oh, break. I hate when it does that. I think I'm just gonna go with the spinning reels. More likely, that's what I'm, almost good at. This is like way worse than a bait cast. Come on. This is worse than a bait caster. Alright, hold on. Press the button. Oh no. That's what I feared of. That's what I feared of. Great, just great. And it's like I said, it's a 2-piece. Well, why is this doing this to me? So I don't know. Jams on me, and I mean, I know how to fish, dude. This is the reel I'm not used to. So maybe if I try it on a spinning reel or something like that, I'll probably be fine. But it's almost 5 o'clock now, and I ain't getting anywhere from this. So I don't know. And just right then, I was checking my channel and I gained a subscriber, which is nice. So I wonder if I'll find out the YouTube channel for that and all this stuff. Like maybe like find out the YouTube channel for that person and all this stuff, so that way maybe, just maybe, I'll follow it and all this stuff. Although I hate when it tells me. I hate when it doesn't tell me. So, because I mean, like, I like to know, because when he said that, you know, he has a channel too, and not that many subscribers too as well. So I don't know. So sometimes it tells me, sometimes it doesn't. But I guess if you hit a certain thing, like maybe if you hit the notification bell button. So because if you hit the notification bell button, you will get notified, like if you subscribe. Maybe that's when I get it. That's when I get the user's name. So, but I don't know. I don't know. Maybe if I tried it on the spinning wheel in this one and the other one, that's if I ever go out fishing, that is. Depending on the weather or whatever and all this stuff. Maybe I can catch something here. Because maybe if I'll just try to do the same setup. Take the bullet weights out. I'll use the bullet weights in some occasions. What I would like to try to do is I'd try to get a one of those things that you can place down the rod, and you put it down there and all that stuff, and just see, kind of like another fishing challenge I would use, like such as like live plastic baits versus lures, or live bait versus plastic worms. So yeah. Oh, I can see. Oh, maybe that's what I'm seeing. It's like a bug or something. It's like a bugging, and it's like a insect floating in the water. I don't know what it is. So, all right. I don't know what's going on, guys. I'm thinking if I catch anything, if I think I don't. So, what are you gonna do? You know. So it's after 5 right now. It's a minute after 5. So I'm just gonna see what happens. So yeah, I thought this may be the perfect time to go fish. Well, maybe what do you have to do? I don't know. All right. Well, I don't want to like go to the beach spot, because although there isn't high fishing there on the beach pond. So I mean, maybe like during the summer, because this is the same spot that I got kicked out of that spot for fishing. You know, I got approached by those young kids, not the ones you saw, it's the ones that you would see it. I don't know if they're like teens, early 20s or something. I don't know. They could like be lifeguards and all the stuff, volunteer lifeguards or something. I don't know who they were. I don't know, but they had to be something, probably volunteer lifeguards or something. But anyway, they nicely approached up to me and they told me I couldn't fish there, can't fish there, and all this stuff. But I think it's because well, it's not just because of the hooks and all that stuff, because the hook might come loose. That's one of them told me that. But they also but it's also getting close to like swimming season, so they probably don't really want anyone fishing there, because, you know, say if the hook came out or whatever and it gets loose and they step on it, and that's not good. So they're trying to like prohibit people from fishing over there from the beach spot, because and all this stuff. So I don't know. And because he told me I could go over there on the side. That's why I caught that little bass. It was a small largemouth bass, not smallmouth bass, because smallmouth basses, now I found out what they are. They're brown. And so It was a largemouth, but it was pretty small though, but it was pretty good, decent size. So yeah, so I think I'm gonna probably wrap it up sometime, maybe a few minutes and all this stuff, because this is getting too, it's getting too low and all this. I mean, well, not getting too low, but it is getting, the sun's about to set and all this stuff, and I'll have to maybe I'll try it again. Maybe not with this rod, but the other rod. So we'll see. You know, sometimes you don't catch anything because it's always nature. My friend Tim from church says that too. Sometimes you don't catch anything. Like I said, it's all depending on nature. So it looks like nature will win this time. So but yeah. So I thought there was some activity going on and all this stuff. So I don't know. Because even if you go out there in the boat and all this stuff, you might not catch anything. So I'll have to see how this week comes. I mean, I don't know if I'm going to be fishing on Saturday though, but you know. Alrighty. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to tilt that. I meant to tilt the camera up. So, yeah. They're just on. I don't think I see anybody catching anything. Nobody. So, ain't no luck, my friend. Ain't no luck. Funny when I do that because you're thinking I'm going to catch something, but it's not, unfortunately. I mean, it's just, I'm just messing around with it. That's the only thing I'm doing. Yeah, let's see if it did anything. It's still doing the same thing. Nope. Nothing on it, so I don't know. You know what I'd like to try to do? Like maybe if I get some type of like boots and all this stuff and walk right into the water and all this stuff, and then, you know, see how that would work, you know, and then just like, you know, like probably like not like I would do this and have like maybe, I don't know if that's gonna work. Because I might drag the line with it too. Yeah, that's not gonna work. Unless I just do this, but I don't know. So, yeah. Alright, guys. Alright, that's going to be a wrap for this video. As you can tell, I did not catch a fish. As soon as I logged out, I just called it quits because it was just like, there was nothing and all that stuff. I wasn't casting as far. I don't know if it's because of the reel I was using, because I don't really use that reel as often as I do the like the bait casters and the, you know, what do you call it? Yeah, spinning reels and all this stuff. So maybe I can try using that setup in the next time and just use a spinning reel, because maybe I can have a better chances of trying it. So I don't know. And like I said earlier, I know I've said it so many times, but this reel, I have not used this reel since 2020. And since the COVID pandemic, I don't know if I ever used this rod in my videos. I can't recall, but maybe I did, but I just don't remember what video it was. So I don't know. But anyway, I just Anyway, I just wanted to let you guys know that I'm back. I had to get out fishing because it's been a while since I've had COVID and all this stuff. You know, it's been a month ago since I had COVID-19, so it's not like it's a big deal. Well, it is a big deal for me because I hadn't fished, so, and all this stuff. And yeah, so maybe next time I'll do it somewhere else, probably not here. Maybe I'll do it like maybe in the other day. Like I mean, I've done fishing at mid-morning before, but I don't really catch anything. But if I do it in mid-morning, it's not gonna be here. It's probably gonna be another location, like maybe Lake Pawtucket. I don't know. So it depends on, it depends when I go out. So hopefully before the season ends and all the stuff. So yeah. Alrighty, guys. So like I said, that maybe, yeah, so maybe like next time I can do that setup and all the stuff, try to get another reel and another line and all the stuff, but that will probably be next year or something like that. So anyway, so all right, guys, so make sure you like, subscribe, hit that notification bell button so you don't miss out on my videos. And thank you for that user who subscribed me earlier and all that stuff. I really appreciate it very much. And I don't just do videos and all this stuff for fishing. I do like POV videos, like driving videos. Although I know it says Jeep fishing, but that's because it originally was Jeep fishing Dave and all the stuff. But I have a Ram truck. But sooner or later, maybe in a couple years, I'll get a Jeep and all this stuff. So, all right, guys, that's it. I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.